We've done it. Folks, we've done it. We've finally done it. No longer must we suffer through the single worst thing that has happened to the Star Wars franchise. And not even just the worst thing like since Jar Jar Binks or something. No, I actually mean the single worst thing to happen in the franchise's history. Yes, I am obviously speaking of The Acolyte. Season 1 is finally ended. I am both thrilled and terrified. But before I explain why I am feeling both of those, let's recap what happened. I didn't cover episode 6 and 7. Wife and I went on vacation, fell behind on the series when we got back, and now we're this far gone, so whatever. Just going on straight to the finale. So, episode 8 starts off with that wonderful, beautiful, strong, independent woman, Osha. She's wearing that evil Asian dude's helmet, and she can see the future. She sees May, her twin, and other unbelievably strong independent woman herself too. She sees her killing Squid Game guy. She then states the future isn't set though. This was to me mind-numbingly stupid foreshadowing that was like, oh yeah, okay, so obviously it's Osha that's going to be killing Squid Game guy and not May. Wow. And I'm actually literally retarded. So if I got that, I really hope you did too. Seemed pretty common sense, like really obvious. But anyway, cuts to May being tied to the table where she was left off when Squid Game guy captured her. She's strapped in on it. He tells her he'll finally be able to prove that the lesbian edgelord witch coven catastrophe was all but an accident, and that his biggest regret was not being able to save both her and Osha. Couldn't save them both. And just as Squid Game guy is about to tell her something extremely vital and important about her life, she gives him a good old stun with the Pip-Boy and escapes, runs to the ship. Cue some cute little ship chase scene. Woohoo! It was exhilarating. I enjoyed it. Fun chase scene. We then see something we've only seen once since the Jedi Torbin, and it kind of pissed me off. We saw a goddamn white guy. Who do these people think they are? It pissed me off, but despite there being just way too many white people, this guy included, it was saved. Dude is hella gay. Thankfully, I thought they would actually put like some evil cis white man in the show. I mean, how disgusting would that be? Anyway, gay dude. He tells the green bald Jedi leader lady that there's a senator chilling in her office. And she's like, oh no. Then she talks to him. Senator tells her he wants to do a thorough external review of the Jedi because he believes they're an evil religious cult with too much power. I am so totally surprised that a radical left-wing twat like Harvey Weinstein's personal assistant Leslie Headland wanted to throw in the old religion equals culty evil power nonsense. Am I shocked though? Yeah, so that conversation happens and Baldy's like, you know what? I'm going to go find this killer man who's killing Jedi. So she goes to do that. We then see that big bad evil man telling Osha she needs to be trained. She says, bitch, I don't wanna. Can't make me. Freaking poor Kamir. All he wants is a best friend. Just wants a buddy. Just wants a good old-fashioned friend. But ain't nobody want to train with him. Hurts the heart sometimes. And then Osha and Kamir, they fly off to go find May, which was their plan. And then we get the most obvious cameo that everyone knew was coming from the day the third episode aired. Plagueis. We all knew this was going to happen. It was the only sensible thing. He had to be involved. He's obviously the Virgins or related to the Virgins. They had to make some bullshit crap up to try and excuse the Anakin. Anyway, whatever. That bullshit. Plagueis, he peeks around a corner of a cave, and that's literally the whole cameo. They're flying off the planet, and Plagueis goes... And that's the cameo. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. An incredible use of the first live-action Plagueis moment. Yeah. Great stuff. No, but let me stop actually here. I am seeing so many articles, a couple from Yahoo even, saying Plagueis, saying his cameo debunks all the evil right-wing troll baiting. No, it doesn't, you fucking idiots. It doesn't change a thing. Literally nothing. Nothing has been changed. We already knew he was going to have a cameo. It was common sense. It doesn't change the fact that the twins were made with the Force, making Anakin not the only goddamn one. That is the problem. The how is irrelevant. The why is irrelevant. The where, the who, the what, the when, the how. All of that shit is irrelevant. None of it changes the definitive fact Anakin is not the only Force baby. That is the issue people have. Nothing more, nothing less. Plagueis being involved doesn't fucking change that. Stop defending this bullshit for fuck's sake. It's objectively trash. Anyway, rant over again. So we get to Squid Game guy. Gets a lightsaber duel going with Kamir. And you know what? I kind of liked it. Not bad. I'm not going to hate on that. When something is good, I can be objective about it. I can be unbiased. I can do it. I genuinely thought the lightsaber duel in episode 8 was pretty good. I did. I thought it was good. I was watching, I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Not so bad. In the midst of this, May tells Osha Squid Game guy killed their mama. Oh no, will it be Osha who goes big bad evil and kills Squid Game guy like predicted? Oh my god, time will tell. So Kamir gets his ass kicked by Squid Game guy, but good old twin saving day. She comes running in. Poor Squid Game guy. He tries to tell the twins they're not actually twins. They are the same person. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god. What a story. But you know what? It's a perfectly good excuse for the main actress being such a ridiculously shit actress. She played both twins exactly the same. They were the same character. And this excuse works perfectly for her now because they're the same person. Sweet. The one time being objectively terrible actress actually works in your favor. Look at that. And as predicted, Osha goes big bad evil, bleeds her saber crystal in a kind of weird way. Didn't know it worked that way, but it did. And then she goes full Darth Vader on Squid Game guy, choking him out and killing him. He was the one and only redeemable quality character of the entire show, by the way. So a sequel will be leaving out the one single decent thing that happened in the show, which, by the way, the one and only decent character, Squid Game guy, was completely fucking butchered in episodes 6 and 7 by giving him absurdly stupid and unbelievable motivations, by the way. What? His motivations for the things he did are so dumb. I didn't recap those episodes, so another time for that. Yep, so Squid Game guy, he dead. He hella dead. Moving on, green baldy lady. You know, she comes landing on the planet. She sees a dead Squid Game guy. And then she's like, oh my god, I'm going to mind read some shit. And she mind reads Kamir. And then he's like, oh my god, oh no, let me put on my Magneto helmet and run away. He had to have gotten that from Magneto. It's the only logical deduction. Then we find the twin, not twins, same people, clone thingies, chilling at a tree where Kamir ends up finding them. He says, bitches, they gonna find you. And Osha's like, all right, man, I'll be your friend. I was so happy for Kamir here. He finally gets his buddy. That's all he wanted. He just wanted a friend. It was such a touching moment. So he's going to go train her. But to prevent the Jedi from finding them through May has to get her memory wiped. That's sad. So, Kamir goes, whoop, and then she goes brain dead. And the Jedi end up finding this brain dead May by a tree. And she don't know nothing. Baldy, tries to talk with her, and she's like, I don't know nothing. What you gonna do? I don't know. I don't know nothing. And she didn't. Last memory she had was when she was 8, with Squid Game guy killing her mama. but she didn't even know who it was. She didn't even know who her sister was. She didn't know nothing. Baldy ends up talking to the council. Oh shit, you know that senator that wanted the external review? He's getting it now. Because she had to tell him about Squid Game guy, you know, stabbing up that lesbian edgelord witch coven. They not happy. And then we see Osha and Kamir holding hands. And that's just such a cute ending. It's so adorable. Kamir, the big bad evil Asian man, got his best friend in the end. Wow. Oh, and Yoda is Green Baldy Lady's master. The end. Okay. Like I said at the beginning, I was both thrilled and terrified. This was the first time where the credits actually pissed me off, but let's not get the why twisted. I wasn't pissed the episode ended. I was ecstatic as always. The credits are the best part of every single episode, of all 8 episodes. No, my problem is the fucking show ends on a goddamn cliffhanger with 2 cameos in the episode that only further ask for another season. I can't do it, motherfucker. I can't do it. I don't want to. For the love of all that is holy, fuck, please, no. No.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Please say fuck off and do not give us another goddamn season. I don't want it. I don't. Please, pretty please. You know what? Disney, I'm asking you nicely. Please. This is a sincere moment. I don't want it. Nobody does. But if you do scrap, listen to me. I got the killer idea right here. Fire every single writer. Fire Headland. Hire an entirely new team. Preferably ones that aren't filled with racist, sexist dildo humpers. Kill off Osha and May immediately within the first 5 minutes of the first episode. Give us an entirely new lead. Do all of these things and you might, chances are slim, you might be able to get the fan base behind the show. You might. You could pull off a Halo Season 2 makeover, which, by the way, just got canceled. Wow. People hated on the show, but second season did really well. I thought we were getting another one. Anyway, different day. Thing. Not talking about that. But anyway, if you do those things, you could possibly warrant a second season and people might watch it. Maybe. But it's Disney. We all know they're going to double down on Headland, just blame racism and bigotry, all while ignoring the 85 billion reasons for the show being trash. None of which had anything to do with fucking color or race. The show was just actually fucking terrible. But it's Disney, you know, it's what they do. So now I'm left with a dilemma. Do I cancel Disney Plus? Why do I even have it at this point? What am I doing? Why do I have it? That's my dilemma. It doesn't sound like much of a dilemma. I should just cancel it. I used to love Star Wars, you know. I still remember being an 8-year-old wee little laddie seeing Phantom Menace in theaters for the first time and hating the movie because of freaking Jar Jar Binks. At 8 years old, I'm like, what the hell is this stupid creature? But then I saw Maul and I was like, what? That's badass. He's cool. And then he gets chopped in half, and then I go home and I get a VHS little box. We had the trilogy at home, the original trilogy, and I'm like, oh my God, I love Star Wars. And I was a little 8-year-old little laddie, and now I'm some fucking bald weirdo making weird ass videos on YouTube. And this is the shit we have to talk about with Star Wars now because it's gotten so bad. How do I still support Disney? Yeah, I think I need to cancel Disney Plus. Have you canceled Disney Plus? If you have, kudos. Good decision. Or if not, are you going to? I want to know. Tell me in your comments. My comments. If you hit the like and subscribe button, that's cool too. You know. Players gotta play. All right, stop being annoying.